about plants, the plant cycle, and labeling the different parts of the plants. So today we're going to bring all that information together and make a little book. First, we're going to do a review session just to make sure that we remember everything that we've learned so far. So we'll do this together, okay? All right, the arrow in this picture is pointing to what? What is this little thing called? Is it called a seed, a root, a stem, or a leaf? Which part of the plant is that? Anyone have any idea?
Seed.
The seed, very good. Let's put our answer, seed. Correct, very good. Okay, now this next one, the arrow is pointing to the what of the plant? Is that the root of the plant, the stem, the leaf, or the seed?
Root.
The root? Anyone else have any? The leaf? Okay, let's see. It is the leaf. Good. Now in this one, the arrow is pointing to the what? All the little parts that grow into the ground to anchor the plant. What did we call this? The seed, the stem, the leaf, or the root?
Root.
The root? Very good. And last part of our plant that we learned to label, what is this part called? We said we have the roots, the leaves. What is this part called?
Stem.
The stem, very good. That is the stem. Now we're going to move on to what are the things that a plant needs to grow? And it's going to be, we're going to choose more than one. So does a plant need air to grow?
Yes.
Yeah, it does. It needs oxygen, right? Takes in the oxygen through its leaves, or the carbon dioxide. Does a plant need sunlight to grow?
Yes.
The sun? Yeah. Can a plant grow in a dark closet?
No.
No, it can't. Does it need bugs to grow? Does it need bugs eating its leaves and its roots?
No.
No, it doesn't need that. What about soil? Can we grow plants in the middle of the air, or do they need to be in some soil?
In the ground.
The soil, that's right. And what grows into the soil to keep the root in place, or to keep the plant in place? What are those little things called?
Roots.
The roots, that's right. Does it need space to grow? Or can you grow all the plants right on top of each other? No, does it need space? Yeah, it does. And does it need water?
Yes.
You have to water plants?
Mhm.
Do we have a lot of plants in the desert where there isn't very much water?
Yeah.
Where there's not a lot of water, would they have a lot of plants?
No.
No, they wouldn't, huh? Okay, now this is a true-false question. So if it's true, we're going to answer true. If it's not true, we're going to say false. A plant grows from a seed. Do plants grow from seeds? Do they grow from something else like a rock or an animal?
Seed.
Seeds? True?
Yeah.
Let's see, what do you think? Yep, correct. True. Okay, plants can grow without sunlight. True or
False.
false? What do you say?
False.
False? Let's see what we got. False, you're correct. Last one. After a seed is planted, it grows into a seedling. That was part of the plant life cycle that we learned. Does it grow from, you plant the seed and then a flower comes out under the soil? Or does it have to grow up into a little seedling first?
Seedling. True.
A seedling, true. Good. Well, it looks like you guys remember a lot from our lesson earlier in the week, so fantastic job. Right now we're going to break off into some groups. So at the back station right here, we're going to put all of the information that we've learned together into a little book. So, and I'll bring up a picture on the board up there, but we're going to write all about plants on the front. And then you're going to draw a picture of a plant and label the roots, the stem, the leaves, a flower, just like we learned about the parts. Then we're going to go into the life cycle that we learned on Wednesday, where they go from a seed into a seedling, a plant sprout, and then to a flower. This last page, we're going to do all the things that a plant needs. Okay, so that's what we're doing here. Back here, you get to feel all kinds of plant parts. So we have some seeds over here. Seeds are inside of these. We have pine cones, sticks, bark, leaves, and pines. And we're gonna make a little forest hat. So everyone's gonna grab one of these. We'll measure it around your head, and we're gonna tape these things onto our little hats. Will be a forest crown for us. And the last activity is gonna be a game on the computers over here, okay? So I'll split you off into groups, and we'll do, what's your name? Corinne, Michaela, and Katie. If you guys wanna start off making the booklet, and I'll bring up the picture for you. So you can go ahead and grab your supplies, grab a piece of paper and some scissors, and a few crayons. And if you need to go back and look at the book, it's on the table there. There's also some pictures up here for you. And what's your name? Ruth. Okay, Ruth and Fred. If you guys want to come back here, we can do forest crowns. Okay. And Claire, if you want to grab the computer, you can do your hand on the computer. Okay, so let's measure your sizes.
Ready?
Okay, so here's. Yeah, that's good. Let's staple that.
Does that feel right to you?
Okay, so now here we're gonna cut it in half. Okay. Yep, and then fold. You only need one piece. So cut this one piece and fold it in half like that. So you have your 4 pages. Okay, so on this first one, we're all about plants. You can draw a picture of plant in the front. And fold it through the top.
It's been like fun this week.
All right, Ruth, so now you get to pick all the things you want to put. So when we did our parts of the plants, remember we have seeds on plants, we have pine cones from pine trees, right? There's bark that grows on trees and sticks and leaves. So you get to pick pieces that you want to take onto your crown. So pick whatever you'd like. You want that one?
Plus. Okay. Where do I? Right here?
Nice photos. If you want, you can just grab a whole handful of stuff and bring it back to your desk. And then I'll put some more pieces of paper on your desk and you can take them parts of. Sorry. Want to measure your head first? All right, so you want to grab a handful, just everything that you want to put on your crown. And come sit down. I'll put some tape over here on your desk.
You learned to have this in 3rd grade, didn't you?
Any more? No? Okay. Here we go.
All right, so here's some tape. You take these pieces and you can just tape all your little leaves around it. You can put them in patterns if you like. And the seeds might be a little bit tricky, but you know what you do for seeds? You can take the piece of tape, fold it, and fold it. And make it sticky on both sides. And you can pick one off like this. Put it on like that, and then you can stick it on. So you see that? You take the piece of tape, you fold it over, and then fold it again. There you go, good. Give you some tape, you can just have it.
Or like this one? Here? Okay.
How are you guys doing back here?
Awesome. Good.
How about this one?
Great, roots down there.
Let's just do it together.
Right here?
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Very nice.
Yeah, is it a short one?
I mean,
It's not the other activities, just.
Okay.
Wow, very nice.
We can do that too. Well, I mean, or if you wanted to work more directly with a smaller group, either way, it doesn't matter. Because then you could just take, if you wanted to have.
All right, a few more minutes, and then we're gonna change stations, okay?
Why don't you do teacher intro? And then like the older group too. Puzzle. And then just do a quick transition, just to see. Yeah.
Just the greatest. That's okay, did whatever you can.
Children.
This is all about using all of our knowledge that we've learned this week and putting it into a book, so you can go home and tell your parents everything that you learned.
What does it have on?
These.
Very nice, I love your two little seeds right here. If you'd like, you can get some tree bark or some sticks on there. Fred's the king of the pine trees back
I
there.
guess, yeah,
Put a pine cone on.
might as well. I don't even want the gesture.
All right, about 1 more minute, okay? So finish up your activities that you're doing, and
Yes.
we'll switch in 1 more minute. And at the very end, we can all parade around in our little forest crowns. We can do some role play.
Oh, sun. Okay, sun.
All right, everyone finish up what you're doing? Put your materials down.
You can take mine so that you have the back, and then you take yours as well, so you have the back.
And we'll continue the activity tomorrow, so if you didn't finish up, that's just fine. Okay, everybody ready to switch? Okay, I'll have this group, you guys can go over and grab a computer. You can sit at your desk with it. And there's some games on there for you to play. Ruth, if you'd like to come back and do this. You're gonna come over here, Ruth, and we'll do this activity over here. Okay, so fold this piece of paper in half. Crown, remember the horse crown? Okay. Okay. Measure your head. Oh, your head's like right in the way. Okay. So get your crown here. Okay, and you can pick whatever materials you like. Go sit at your desk and take them all on your crown. Okay, so over here, so let's start with this. All right, now on the front page here, you're gonna write all about plants. I'm gonna draw a picture on the page. And then this book is gonna do everything I learned this week about plants. And if you need, you can look at some of these too to see different pictures people were drawing. We'll do about 5 minutes on this activity and do our final rotation for the day. These are so cute. Some small like plants on the bottom. Oh, it was breaking ground over there. If you guys would like to rotate back to start making your nuts, we have time for that. Would you like to make your fourth cup? Yeah. The illustrations. All right, so let's measure your head here. Thank you. Thank you. All right, now we have all kinds of seeds and bark and sticks and leaves, pines, so on in here. You get to take anything you want and you tape it all on and make a forest around for yourself. I'll do that for you at the end. Okay, next screen. I love it. You like to spend a lot of time coloring? I can tell. You just practice a lot. Do you know what kind of flower this is? Oh, tulip, yeah. Hey, well done. And now I'm gonna plant some flowers. Okay, now I'm gonna open our book. Open it up to the inside. And first we're gonna do, I'll cover this up. We're gonna do the parts of a plant. Okay? Remember we learned that all plants have roots, keep it up in the ground. So you can draw two grass if you want, two roots, two stems, leaves, flower, and the seed it comes from, and they do it all. Oh, beautiful. Have them close up to your thing so that they can see it. Nice, I like the pine cones. Right, so that you get all this. Oh, I went on like a little, yeah, I went on a walk with my kids last night and it rained all night, so I was like, I need to get more this morning to make sure everything was fresh. And actually, it ended up drying out by about 8 o'clock, so it worked out. Good. Oh, great roots. That's really great. Sometimes roots can go really far. Have you ever seen a tree where the roots are all the way on the sidewalk over there coming up? That happens. They can grow really far out, so that's a fantastic job. You didn't just put them all in a little bunch, you're all in it. You can. No. Same already. Oh, very nice.
I got 2 dogs and they're really cute.
All right, we'll do a few more minutes in this and then we'll do our crown parade. You running out of things over here? Yeah. More leaves and stuff. This nice little sea ball. Mossy bark. Good, yes, now we're just labeling all these different plants. Okay.
This is awesome. Love that.
Okay, what's the next one? What's that called? This part right here, what's that? Okay. Tell me about this one. Because you don't point to this, like, what's that called? These are called leaves, right? These are leaves. So, these ones are leaves. All right. Okay, you guys can return to your seats and we'll give, Rich here a few more minutes to finish up.
I left. These two. I left it up. Oh, I love it. They're sticking somehow. All right, are you created?
Good job. All right. Now, if everyone wants to get on their forest crown, and here you go. You can take this one home if you want, so that you have all those pictures. You can finish this up, okay? We're gonna do our parade now, okay? So go ahead and do that. All right. So everyone grab your crowns and line up behind me over here. We're gonna parade around the room, okay? Oh no.
It's fine, John.
There you go. All right, ladies, come over here and we'll do our little parade, okay?
You go right here, right?
Now, since you're wearing a crown, who wears a crown? Kings and queens, right? So you have to parade around. There you go. That's like a king or a queen, okay? So everyone parade around. We're gonna walk around the room. Not that way. Go this way. You wave to your subjects. You be very regal and queenly or kingly, Fred. All right, now we're gonna be in a marching line. Everyone got a march? Okay, now we're gonna be in a hop line, like little bunny kings and queens. Bunny queens, I love it. What else? What else? Anything? Anything else? What else marches around?
They trot.
A trot? Yep, we could do a trot.
Horse.
You gotta clap them. You gotta clap, like your host. Great job, guys. Good job. Thank you for doing these activities with me. We are finished.
All
You
right.
can take those crowns home with you if you want, or you can put them on the back if you don't want them. Or you can do mine home.